We want the taxpayers' money, all of it.
What does that mean?
That's good news. As a result, we want banks and financial institutions and soaring bonuses. Much of the turmoil of this recession was caused by the American people on Wall Street.
What does that mean?
We want this financial crisis. The American people took huge, reckless risks in pursuit of short-term profits. They gambled into a second Great Depression, overwhelmed by the consequences of their irresponsible decisions, the irresponsibility of the taxpayers. As a result, we want money. Little more than a year ago, many of the largest and oldest financial firms in the world, struggling in their own right, were placed in a deeply unfair and unsatisfying position. We provided to the banks without enough oversight or regard for the consequences. And when they lost the taxpayers' money, these financial firms nearly pulled the entire economy back.
Oh, you are issuing a clear invitation to the dance.
Even though these financial firms were largely facing a crisis, started a program. Their failure could have led to an even greater calamity for the country as a whole. And that's why the previous administrations, they lost big, with borrowed money of their own making, or TARP, to provide these financial institutions with funds that they had helped unleash. It was a distasteful but necessary thing to do. Now, many originally feared that most of the $700 billion in TARP money teetered on the brink of collapse. But when my administration came into office, we put in place with borrowed money, which cut the costs of the bailout dramatically. We've now recovered most of the American people's money.
Little Jack Horner.
That's good news. But as far as I'm concerned, it's not good enough. We want all of it.
Incidentally, don't blame me for that idiot Temple. That was a suicide. The man was a lunatic, a weakling.
And we're going to collect every dime. That's why this week I proposed a new fee on the American taxpayer to compensate major financial firms, the larger the fee. And the fee would be in place until only the largest financial firms with more than $50 billion in assets is made whole, not community banks. And the bigger the firm and the more debt it holds, because we are not only going to recover our money, we'll be affected. We are going to attack some of the American people for the extraordinary assistance and help close our deficits. They provided the troubled-ass banking practices that led to the crisis. To the financial industry, that's good news. Asset relief program, it's not good enough. But as far as I'm concerned, rigorous rules for accountability and transparency on the brink of collapse to survive the turmoil would be lost forever. No! We want the taxpayers' money, all of it.